Greetings, dear and beautiful and wonderful viewership. Welcome to another edition of the Pathfinder Kingmaker Megamod Last Azanti Challenge, where last time we killed Trobald. The Troll and Kobold homeland. Now, having saved Tartusio from his reincarnated curse, we are still in Chapter 2, meaning we are headed east. So, let's head east, young woman. Let's head east. Let's subscribe, let's like, let's enjoy, because with the subscriptions and the likes, I can make better content and please you even better. So, thank you everyone. Let's enjoy, let's begin.
In due time.
Also, what happened after last video but was caught off camera, I returned to the fort over the Skunk River. I got Jubilost. I took him to the Trobald lair, and he gave me some experience and money for the discovery. Let's just say nothing special. Also, from what I've heard, returning to the ruined watchtower, having killed, well, Kargod, I think that's his name. Yeah, one of the named trolls of Trobald. This will spawn the human ranger, Ikun. I barely used him, but I want the experience that comes from doing his quests.
I'm there.
I heard that
I do what I
Ikun was
must.
somewhere around here, on this map. Well, time to look around for a dog and Ikun.
My skills are absolute. I am never wrong. That was easy. I'm off. A trivial task. I'm there. In due time. Follow if you dare. I'm there.
I saw a dog around here. I know I saw a dog around here.
I do what I must.
Looks like some sort of, like, German hound. Dachshunds.
A trivial task.
Well, let's look for the watchtower then. Nothing. Well, alright, maybe I was mistaken. And if you find him, well, so be it. I plan to talk with him, get the experience, and move on. But I'm not holding up the rest of the game for that right now. Yoop yoop! Hey, you there! Armed men dressed in wandering clothes are looking at you. The look upon their faces, as well as the tone of their female leader's voice, do not bode well. Yes, you! Jamel Visser sends his regards. Who are you, and what do you want? Have you already forgotten about us? We remember you well. We are the hunters of the Embeth Forest. Do you not recall the beast hunt? You slaughtered those who came to your aid. If it were up to me, I would have slit your throat in your sleep. However, even though you had no mercy for your crimes, Jamel insists that we give you a chance. Now, I could bluff, because I really don't know who that is. I apologize. Let me redeem myself. These people had families. What good are your apologies to them? Here, have some money. You'll feel better. The puncher seems surprised by the sum. All the coin in Galarian would make up for their lives, but have it your way. I shall give them the gold in your apologies. The hunters take a step back from sight, disappearing into the forest. Now, good! Because if I didn't get experience for that, I wanted to reload. Okay, we only need about 59k until level 17, and then we can upgrade our craft slaves with level 9 spells, including Wish Spam. Yes, I'm so looking forward to Wish Spam. Wish Spam, Wish Spam, Wish Spam. Wish Spam. Wish Spam. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, that one persuasion check of DC 35 was worth 23,000 experience, which was possibly more experience, which is comparable to the amount of experience we got from Trobald entirely. So, yeah, so be it. Oh,
It's
goblins,
time
take
to
me
act.
seriously.
We should move.
Hey, well, anyway, kill him with fire. It's the best way to be sure. Yeah, that encounter where we spent a lot more spells and, fought, we barely got any experience in comparison. Oh, maybe 2 to 3K.
there.
Maybe. So little that I didn't notice a difference. The real reason is most likely that the devs don't want us discovering the locations that they hid for a future chapter.
Follow if you dare. I have no use for this.
Ha! I really thought I could use it instead of it just being plot item.
I do what I must. Adventures can wait.
We'll take a nap. Nay, we'll attend to kingdom affairs. We'll take a nap. We'll investigate what's going on with the Rotten Cave and the Precipice Trail, and proceed from there. Hallelujah! She's finally done. Okay, so we have some other things to handle. 14 days to solve. Problem. opportunity. Should be tended to immediately. Well, it's the last day to do it, and my people are occupied. Other economy, rebuild the Temple of the Elk. Versus sure, that'll be useful for eventually.
Adventures can wait. I'm there.
Just a Jew, what do you consider right, and let others discuss it? You know, not everyone gets a chance to become a baron, so discussing a baron's actions is actually all the unlucky ones get to do. Shoop, shoop! Fish. Well, we don't own the region yet. So, let's check out this overgrown cavern, which is likely just a single encounter location. Or a very minor location.
I'm always
Well,
ready.
it has a different looking background, at least. Hey! Who's that walking over there? A barbarian standing guard at the cave entrance calls to you coarsely. It's dangerous to walk alone. Walk around here. Better turn back. The guards look at you with their hands on their weapons, waiting for an answer. This is your only warning. Let me in, or I'll force my way in. Hey, easy now. We have a cave full of fighters here. You want in? Enter, but if you're looking for trouble, it may be closer than you thought. The barbarian turns away, feigning indifference.
In due time. I'll take care of it. Riti. I am never wrong. This spell works differently.
Orma. Orma.
One with the shadows. I'm off.
A half-orc woman sits by the fire. Her clothes are made of leather and fur, matching the rest of the barbarians. She frowns as she slides her finger along a map, crudely drawn on a crumpled sheet of paper. She lifts her gaze and notices you. Ha! Yes! Who are you? If you're a friend, take a seat by the fire and let's talk. I'm Bulga, from the Tiger Lord's tribe. I lead the group. Oh, this is the barbarian chapter. Are you a chieftain? Me? No, just seasoned enough to leave the group. Our chieftain is Armand the Twice-Born. Olga says the name proudly as though expecting a recognition or awe. He's back home in Numeria right now. What's your chieftain known for? Long ago, he was the greatest of the Numerian chieftains, and Gorham's chosen. Armand was so strong no mortal could strike him down. It was only when Pharasma herself challenged him to a battle that he fell, and only because of her divine power. But now Armagh shamed her and came back from the afterlife. Great Armagh leads the Tiger Lords once more, and now is the Armagh the Twice-Born. And soon word of our exploits will spread all over Avestan. Okay, what's happening with Barnhold? Okay. Sisters. Yeah, I'm not especially interested.
With the shadows.
We could kill him, but I don't need to. We don't need to. At least not yet. Huh. Well, this would have been a minor thing if we'd started a fight. Oh, well. So yeah, it was a 1 or 2 encounter location if we made it that. And now, shoop shoop! Shoop shoop! Yes, Numerian Barbarian, Numerian Barbarian.
One with the the shadows. I'm there.
It's an Uttock? I've never seen one of these in a game. Only in a monster manual somewhere. Well, since there might be more than one...
B. Tea. Ormos.
Let's do this.
Their life ends here.
Well,
This will hurt.
I'm glad you never got a turn.
My skills are absolute. I do what I must.
Shoop, shoop. And I wonder if there are ghosts at the ghost stone.
One with the shadows. Follow if you dare.
In a heartbeat, you realize the goblin is not alone on the hill. Others, many others, are smeared in clay and disguised with grass and moss, and they're lying motionless on the slope. Strangely, they don't attack. They're doing their best to remain still and blend in with the grass. Run! Run! Or you'll be well done! The goblin shrivels, presses his ears down, and starts to back away from it, only to leap even further away and tumble all the way down the hill, shrieking curses.
The shadows.
Okay. Well, that was different.
That was easy.
What? Was not expecting that. Help, path, home, joy, friend. By the gods, who are you? Traveler, passerby, Lost! Wandering! What is your name? The creature emits a series of sharp clicks that vary in pitch. Most likely that is its name, but you would be hard-pressed to repeat it. So, you were the one the goblins were after? Predators! Murder! Fear! Hide and seek! You're limping. Are you hurt? Agreement. Pain. Enemy. Run. Loss. Where have you come from to our world? The creature in front of you is silent for a few moments and speaks. Multitude. Fey. Primeval. I have helped you. What is my reward? Strange item. Sorry, the strange creature in front of you points at the bushes it emerged from. Bag! Items! Multitude! I found a corpse in the bushes. Was it you who killed that traveler? Past. Innocence. Fear. Well, I hope you find your way back. Bye. Gratitude. Gratitude. Farewell.
We should move.
Okay.
I'm always ready.
Well, no ghosts here at the Ghost Stone, but there were goblins and a talking face spider. Shoop shoop.
I am never wrong.
Well, that's a 22 hit die creature. Let's get back a bit.
I'll take care of it.
Azanti, gong.
My skills are absolute.
Azanti, gong.
Arg. What are these things saves?
You should have run.
The reflex is still its lowest save. Oh, evil out inside the Azamor. So it's immune to fire, and electricity, and acid, and cold. Well, magic missile and magic substitutions will still work. Let's daze this thing. Okay. Oh, yes. It has shield active, or the equivalent. Alright, well, I assume this thing's worth a lot of experience. Okay, about 17k, and we are pretty close to being next level. What does this thing drop? Ooh, a +6 int hat. Will be good on one of the crafters. And the other stuff will be good to sell at least. Okay, so what else is in this little selling source? Nothing? Really? Really? Well, there truly is nothing else around here, then that just felt kind of disappointing, but also relieving, because we beat in this location. It was just one creature. Shoop shoop! Oh, shoop shoop! Yeah, this looks like the swamp ruins. So, Leopard, Excelsior, go forward. What happened? Did the game just freeze? No, but it spawned some Soul Eaters. And part of me is not at all surprised. Should have just started the fight. They don't seem to have any energy weaknesses nor strengths. So, daze him. Or at least, not pet Excelsior. Or we just do this. closer to level. Okay. So what was over here after all? Clockwork pendant. I think they mean by double, but oh well. Back to the palace, take a nap, proceed from there.
One. I do what I must. Huh. Okay. 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 I'm there.
So he wears his glasses to seem common. Okay. Not the answer I wanted nor expected, but it will do.
In due time.
Well, we beat a Linnorm, so what's at the grave?
It's time to act.
Arti gom. Ane u efna. Ba riti. Ba riti. Tjo wash an. Ba riti. Alla swa down. Tjo wash an. Na orama. Ba riti. Ba riti. An u f. No, tjo wash. Ba riti. Na orma.
Run with the shadows.
Na orma.
Well, that was a surprise. Die, Snuffleupagus.
I'm always ready.
They gave us a recipe and the ingredients in short order. Cooking Snuffleupagus. I was not trying to walk, I was trying to just stay there. Anyway. A massive stone door blocks the entrance. It has no knobs, buttons, or any other signs of how to unlock it. However, a thick patch of moss has been scraped off the door's hinges, hinting that it's been opened recently. Search for a way to open the door. You can't find any physical mechanisms. Try to force it open. Detect magic. Faint transmutation. Well, I know this is plot locked, and for the sake of not screwing over the plot, I'll accept the we'll come back here later notion. Well, in the meantime, Kelled's Barbarian Camp. Shoop shoop. On the low grounds among the hills, some Numerian barbarians had set up camp. While obviously set up recently as a place to rest, it was thoroughly constructed. Okay. Tiger Lords, business. Not wanting to offend the barbarians who'd proven to be commendably hospitable, we accepted the invitation. Within minutes, we were seated by a bonfire with goblets in our hands. As guests, our goblets were wrought with skillfully decorated silver, with intricate carvings depicting scenes of battle. The cupbearer filled everyone's goblets with wine. When Duggoth raised his cup, officially starting the feast, the Baroness proposed a toast. The Numerians listened to the toast in awkward silence, but when the Baroness stopped speaking and drained her goblet, they burst into angry shouting. All of them spilled their wine on the ground. It was apparently a Bavarian tradition, offering the first cup to the spirits. Only after the cupbearer filled their goblets again did the Numerians start to drink, and so did we. The main course, unsurprisingly, was meat. Alright, lawful good demands she demands an invitation. I would never share a meal with the witch. Her very presence would sour the wine in an instant. As she continued raving, one of the barbarians explained to us that the woman was one of the defaced sisters, half priestess, half wizard. While they may travel along with Numerians, they never ate at the same table. Judging by the tones of the barbarians, okay. Well, since it's a higher check, we shall tell the tale of how we defeated the Stag Lord. Okay. A tale of battle and heroic deeds was just what the barbarians were looking for. They listened eagerly, chimed in on each detail, and laughed and clapped at the most epic moments. Even Duggoth found himself smiling and nodding as he listened to our story. Finally, the drinking and singing came to an end. Only bones remained from the feast, and the bonfire had burned down to ash. Satisfied, the Numerians retired to their tents. Saving game is impossible?
I haven't seen my sisters for several days. I'm afraid they may be in trouble.
This whole land is nothing but trouble. You want me to risk my life and the lives of my people to do your dirty work? Go ahead, ask Armagh to give the order. Oh, but Armagh stayed back in Numeria, which means I am the one making the decisions here.
But what about my sisters? Something terrible could happen to them.
You sisters insisted on this expedition. So it's your price to pay. With your blood, not ours. Something terrible could happen, you say? it is too late for that. We already lost good men on this pointless journey to nowhere. Whatever Armagh needs, it's not here, and it wasn't here from the start. But you didn't come here for him, did you? You came for your own reasons. You want some magic toy that once belonged to the ancient Cyclops. Well, I'm not leading my men to their deaths for that.
To Goth.
This conversation is over. You want help? Why not ask our guests to help you? If you can afford their rates, that is. As for me, my single remaining goal is to get my people home alive, and well, and as soon as possible.
The woman leaves sobbing. Dugother turns to you. Good morning. Well, let's get down to business, shall we? Introductions aren't necessary, Baroness. I know who you are. Let's discuss how we can be useful to one another. How do you know?
How do you think? We keep an eye on everything that happens in the region. It's
Oh, who's
smart.
that girl?
Wish I knew who these witches are and where they came from. Our chieftain, the great Armagh, spirits bless him, trusts them as if they
What
were
about Varnhold?
Varnhold, huh? Isn't that the village Megor Varn got from the Ristovik sword lords? I know, Varn.
How can we help each other?
I'm afraid we can't. At least not yet. I'd be happy to take a new job, but our chieftain's orders were strict. Search the location and come back with a report. But if you could help us here, say, by finding whatever these witch sisters are looking for, or maybe just making them
How did you
disappear
get your army?
forever. None of your business, actually. But just to reassure you, we weren't sneaking into your lands without permission. I'll answer. It was magic. The sisters opened some strange tunnel. and
Okay,
we
so
used
defaced
it to
sisters
get
are
from
horror
Lunaria.
movie creatures.
Gorham witnessed my... I wish I knew. The sisters are looking for something, but they won't tell anyone what it is. I guess it's some antique that used to belong to the Cyclops. Some magic trinket or something. As if we did, do you think we'd still be here now? The only thing to be found in these hills is... Ask away, why not? I don't promise I'll answer.
What do you know about
though.
Cyclops?
Not that much. Long ago, these lands were part of their empire. They were a great
Tell me
people
about
back
Numeria.
then. Eons ago, stars rained down on Numeria. Pieces of metal, both dead and living ones, fell from the sky. Since then, metal monsters roam those lands, and the grounds hold a wealth of adamant.
Who's your
He's a
chief?
strong fighter, brave one. He says he's Armagh, an incarnation of a hero from the old times. Just don't ask if I believe it. Armagh is... I'm
And you?
Dugath, son of Gordir and Harith Three Fingers from the Tiger, our lord in iron. There are many tribes in Numeria, each... You're welcome.
Okay. Well, that was some interesting stuff. Thank you, everyone. This concludes this video with a like and a subscribe. As a reminder, thank you, everyone. Good night, God bless, and Alleluia.